This is what the house feels like every morning when I wake up. So I usually wake up around 6 o'clock these days. And usually it's madness, right? This Tyka's running around. The dogs are telling me, yo, can you go for a walk? Can we go for a walk? But when I wake up at 6, Fawn is up sometimes just walking around because she has diarrhea problems. So she's probably like, I need to take a shit. So I already opened the door so that she can go poop. And Meatloaf is just there. It's so early. What are you doing vlogging? And I usually try to walk around, be as quiet as I can when I get ready. And this is my daily pack. My protein for after I train. So that's usually the first thing I do. Got my vitamins right here. My vitamins. That one's for probiotics, and I got another one for the regular total like that. And then I have. Did I just sing that? And then I have clothes for after I train the shower. So this is I'm gonna train normally first, and then I have a video to shoot. Which reminds me, oh damn! Thank God I was vlogging this morning. I almost forgot I was about to leave. I have to bring Boba. I'm shooting this video. And you guys might have seen her or follow her on IG, and she does a bunch of fitness stuff, and she's sponsored by Nike, and she did this whole marathon thing. And since she's Asian, I'm Asian, I was like, what if we do a Barbell Brigade video where it's 2 Asian people and we drink boba, which is the most Asian thing you can do, and we have to do a workout and see how much workouts we have to do to burn a whole thing of boba, just so people can see. Like when people are on diets, a lot of people that I've heard, they'll be on a diet and they're eating clean, and they're like, man, I'm not losing weight. And I'm like, have you thought about maybe it's because that one boba you get every single day? And they're like, it's just a drink. Yeah, but that drink can have 400 calories in it. So thank you guys for reminding me about this. So I usually bring my clothes to shower after, and then I have my actual shirt that I wear for barbell, so I'm not all drenched when I'm shooting the barbell video. I usually got that. I got my watch, my keys, my wallet, and oh yeah, and I have a meeting with a mentor of mine today, so I'm not gonna be wearing sandals. I got shoes on, and that's it. And I'm ready to go. And usually I'm out the door, by 6:15, 6:20. So I'm be out the door, and see you guys at the gym. God damn, it's motherfucking cold today, and I ain't lying. I'm not saying like LA cold. I'm talking about it's actually cold. Like I just walked outside and I was contemplating going inside and changing my shorts out so I could wear joggers or something. I'm like, damn, it feels like Big Bear. Have you guys been to Big Bear? Like the mountains? It actually feels like the way it would feel if you ever gone snowboarding and you come out. Damn, it's gotta be like, now this is when you're gonna laugh at me when I start throwing numbers out there. It's gotta be like 50 degrees. That's so funny. Alright, well, I just want to let you guys know, but I do love it when it's cold because I never get to feel when it's cold. Yesterday we were walking the dogs at night, and then I came out with this t-shirt and shorts. Gio had joggers and a hoodie on, and then she was like, aren't you cold? I'm like, not really. I mean, my skin's tingling a little bit, but it's not like I'm chilled to the bones, but I am chilled to the bones right now. It's pretty fucking cold. But it feels good. It makes me feel alive. I like that. I'd much rather have it being cold than hot, because on the other side of the spectrum, I'm like, isn't it hot as fuck? And Gio's like, no, it's normal right now. And I'm like, they're sweating my balls off, feeling super greasy, and it just feels yucky. I'd much rather feel cold than go like this, because at least I'm dry and I'm not sticky. Now, off to the gym. No, I'm just kidding. I'm really going to the gym. Alright, one more stop before the gym. Usually I like to hook myself up, so like on a Thursday or a Friday or even Saturday or even Sunday, I like to pump gas in my car, so the minute it's Monday morning I can get in with at least a half to full tank of gas, and I'm good for at least the first couple days of the week when it's the busiest. But I fucked up and I drove my car till when it was almost empty, and my car said I barely had 7 miles to go, so I had to pump gas. And this is what happens when you don't hook yourself up. I always try to hook myself up, like pre-pack things or wake up a little bit early, but I did it today. But at least I get a chance to show you guys, for those of you that are wondering how much it costs to fill up this bad boy right here. It's actually not too much more. It's not like more than a regular car. And it's the Silverado, since it's a big ass truck and it's a V8, it actually costs more. But one thing that I can show you guys that I think is pretty cool is that this car takes only 91 and also 95 if we can find it. So most gas stations only got 87, 89, 91. Some gas stations have 95, and if you guys don't know what that is, it's race fuel. And I think boats operate on race fuel, and then some motorcycles operate on race fuel. And since this guy is a bona fide race car, it also can operate on race fuel. So this dude, I think on 91, it's like at 600 horses or something, or 650. But if I have pump 95, that's when it's 700 horses. So I've never been able to feel this car at its peak. But now that we're talking about it, I think next time I find race fuel, because I do know of one gas station in Alhambra that has it, because my pump friend used to pump it all the time, I will pump that and I'll let you guys know how that feels, because I bet it's sick. But I also bet you'll burn through it so much faster because it's probably so much more combustible. So that's where I'm at right now. 15 gallons, $60. Hurry! But oh yeah, and also got a coffee this morning too. So at least I got that out of the way, hooked myself up there. Because these days I've been hooking myself up at the office, the small office in front of the gym. But now that I have a little bit of time, I get some coffee, so I get the caffeine in early. Woo! Heard that click? So that's about it. And $70, 17 gallons, and I usually try to squeeze just a little bit more. There we go. What is that? 71.25. Well, actually, this car's a V8 too. I forgot about that. So 17.8 gallon tank. That's pretty big. Maybe 18 gallons total. 19. Yeah. So what was I talking about? Oh yeah, about coffee. But now I get the caffeine in a little bit early. That means I get started a little bit early. So which will hook myself up for later on, because I could probably leave a little bit early or socialize a little bit more. See you guys at the gym for reals now. All right. I actually got to the gym now. So now I'm gonna train my ass off, and I'll come back outside. And for those of you guys who are wondering, how come you don't vlog inside the gym? Well, it's because I did before, and you motherfuckers don't really give a shit about it, because I'll post something of me vlogging inside the gym and it gets half the views that we usually get. So I'm like, okay, they don't really care. So I'm keep it out here. And then I know if you want gym content, you can always go to barbellbrigade.com, Barbell Brigade's YouTube channel. You can always check that out. So I'm not gonna take the camera in there, but if you guys really want me to, really want me to vlog inside the gym next time, let me know in the comments below. But the numbers speak for itself. I get it. I could take a hint. See you guys later. Just finished the workout. The video I think will be pretty funny about nice. Oh no, my podcast.
Shout out to the audience.
Hold on a second.
Shout out.
I think it'll be pretty funny seeing me trying to burn off 350 calories worth of boba. And there's a bunch of different exercises that are completely unfamiliar to me, so it was fun doing them, because I felt like someone that hasn't worked out ever, and it just felt so awkward, like I was a new deer being born. And but I've learned a lot from those exercises. I'm definitely gonna incorporate some of them into my normal training regimen. One thing I am very proud of though of myself is, so I bought the boba for the video, right, just so we can have some props in the beginning. And I tasted it for the video, and it tastes really, really good. But because I'm on my diet, I said no to it, and I had enough discipline to not drink it. And I only took one sip, so I gave it away. And I was like, hey, anybody want it? Because I know if it's out of my sight, I won't have the temptation. And I'm really proud of myself because I love boba. I've grown up on it since I was 5. Like before it was even a thing in the States, I used to go to Taiwan all the time. And ever since I was a kid, and I would eat boba. And back then, boba wasn't even a cold dessert. It was warm. Like you would get warm milk tea, and there'd be boba at the bottom, and you ate it with a spoon. and slowly it evolved and turned into a drink. So I think I got tiger balm in my eyes or my nose, making it itch. I did one really quick workout, but I got everything I needed to get done today. I squatted, I did a pull-up and dip superset. So that was my workout. And then I did all the one that I needed for the video. And at the end, I had 10 minutes left. So I'm gonna set my timer real quick, get in a good 4 rounds worth of kickboxing on the bag. Did that, and now I'm off to all my meetings. It's barely 10:20 right now. And I feel like I've accomplished so much already. I'm having an awesome day so far. I just banged out my barbell meetings. You know, it's pretty funny. I'm on my way out to go meet with Casey so we could finalize a treatment for our academy, our after school academy series. And Ma Bear is leaving too.
Why is that funny?
I don't know, because I think like, at least from my perspective, when you think like a couple that works together, you're always thinking, oh, they're probably spending like all day together or whatever, and they're always hanging out. Ooh, the secret passageway is open. But then the reality is, even though we're in the same general space, we're never in the same office, and we're also never in the same meetings. Did you listen to anything I said?
Oh, I saw Baby Leia, and I'm like, hey. Baby Leia. Like I was about to touch your hand, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm sick. I think
you sound really sick.
It's just here.
What's up?
Yeah, it's just this.
What are you guys doing?
We're setting up for JK party for tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
What are you doing? How come we're playing hand in forever?
So your wife doesn't get Leia sick.
Oh, yeah.
She got a birthday party coming up.
Oh, yeah, it's this weekend.
Yes, sir.
Let's fly the table forward a little
Oh my god, I can't wait for you to see what we got her. Bart doesn't even know what we got her.
Yes, I do.
You didn't see the final one.
You got a different one?
It is so cute.
You got a different one?
Yeah.
Ooh, we got her a cool present.
Is it a Cinderella dress?
Nope, you're never gonna be able to guess
Oh my god,
it.
can you guys get her a Cinderella dress? Can you guys get her one?
You're
I don't think
never
they make
gonna
them
be able
that
to
small right now.
What's that she wearing?
Like 9 to 12. Well, she's
Hey,
at 12.
Of course they do. They make it. Get a Cinderella dress.
Dads don't know this shit. I don't know.
That's true.
I know what my son's size wears.
pull the camera.
What, 3 years?
What does he wear?
He wears 2 years. He
He's
wears.
between 18 and 24.
But he's only one.
Yup. He wears the 2-year slim fits. No, seriously, dude. He has these onesies that are fucking like Eurofit or something.
Yeah, it's meant to be very snug, so it's very form-fitting.
Yeah, it's like the metrosexual collection.
That's so
All right, see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye. Gymnastics class.
Oh yeah.
And he's the youngest baby there, but he's the tallest.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
That's crazy.
All right, bye y'all.
Later.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, so I was telling them that, yeah, even though we work together, we don't really spend time with each other. So when I do see you in passing,
we work in different
it makes me feel cuny.
We work in the same company together. I mean, because we own it.
Yeah. So even when we're able to leave together, or if I see you, it makes me feel
it's
good.
rare, yeah, it's rare.
Like the fact that we're even walking and having this romantic walk with my baby, with my hyena, it feels very, very cuny.
Oh, I think my car's right here. I was gonna go that way.
I hope you feel better today.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm going home just because I don't feel like I just feel like so much like congestion right here. And then because I have to breathe and I can't breathe, then I'm getting a headache. Okay. So I think if I sleep, I should be fine. It's not getting worse.
You should take a nap, Mama.
Yeah. We just said the same thing. We're soulmates.
Make a ginger thing and then take a nap.
Yeah, I'll probably stop by the market and get some. That's
Ginger?
code for me not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Come on, you want me to make it for you, ginger
I'll
and
just
brown
do like
sugar?
Theraflu or something.
Okay, fine. I took Theraflu. I'm gonna take a little nappy nap.
Okay.
Okay, bye, bikini.
I feel like you. Now I know why you make all these faces.
Oh yeah, that's why. He does me all the time. Except for today, which is pretty good.
That's weird. You gave me your illness.
I gave you more than an illness, you know what I'm saying?
Was I there?
I mean, you probably weren't paying attention because your eyes are in the back of your head. But I gave you more than an illness, you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't even know what that means. The eyes were in the back of my head like I was asleep?
No, your eyes are wide open.
Oh, like I was like...
Oh yeah, with your, you know what I'm saying?
I don't remember that.
God damn it.
No, it didn't happen.
Look at this cool transition. It feels weird going somewhere else on a weekday because my life is so routine that if you ask me at any given point in time, Bart, what are you doing at 3 p.m. on a Thursday? I can tell you, I'm going to be during my lunch break at JK News. If I finish lunch, I'm going to be in the back taking a nap. And so going to Casey's house, that's not part of my normal routine. And so it kind of throws me off, like, wait, oh yeah, I'm not locked into, like, it feels like school, you know, when you know every single period, like what class you're supposed to be at. And I realized that I locked my schedule into class like that because that's how I can be more productive. But every once in a while, I'm able to break from it, like today. It's very refreshing, and it gives me like a different creative energy, so it feels good. And I'm coming over to Casey's house to work on that treatment I was telling you guys about. I also ordered food, some sugar fish, try to stay healthy. So I'm waiting for that to come in, and I can't wait to get cracking. Because so far, one of the studios that we're working with, they're really excited about our After School Academy TV show. So hopefully it goes through this time. Because we do have a couple independent projects that we're working on, which means we're going to do it ourselves, like the films. But it'd be nice to do like a big scale thing too.
Two kinds of coffee beans to choose from.
Okay.
All right, so been really into making my French press coffees.
Yeah.
We have a medium roast and a dark roast.
Okay.
And then even this, I like this brand because it tells you what to expect. Smooth, savory, seductive. So if you don't know what you're looking for in coffee,
what does that flavor taste like?
Seductive.
Gives
Very,
you a
very
boner?
seductive. I don't know. I really don't know.
Oh, okay.
And then dark,
I saw Tiff come down and just ram.
velvety, earthy, and spirited for dark roast.
Which one do you recommend?
I've been trying to be more a coffee connoisseur, but I don't know. I can't.
Can you
tell.
taste the difference?
No.
Does one just taste like the other one, but with water added to it?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
I'll go with whichever one needs help taken care of, I guess. I don't think I've ever had French press coffee.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe I have.
We'll go with medium.
Maybe.
Huh?
Maybe I've had French press coffee at a coffee shop, but never at home. Oh, what is that? You gotta like crush it in a thing?
Yeah, to grind it. So these are whole beans. Yeah.
I bet it's way more aromatic though.
Yeah. That you can definitely taste. I'll give you medium because it's a little sweeter. I think. It's smoother.
You ever do a blend?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I don't know. It all tastes the same to me. Yeah.
That's funny.
And then, wrong way.
That's hilarious. So that thing's by what brand is that?
Krups.
Okay, I thought it said Keurig because I was like, that's hilarious that Keurig would invent something that gives them direct competition.
Yeah.
But it's also kind of genius in a way.
And then you just grind it up. And then you can also control how fine you want it. So the finer it is, the more something with the flavor, and the coarser it is, the All right, so now you got this. A little brush comes in handy.
Oh, because it's like really fine powder?
Yeah, it could be finer. I don't know. I did a medium grinding.
Damn, it smells really good though.
Can you?
Yeah, I can smell it. I
Yeah,
can smell it over here. It smells really good. And then you get all of that and you pack it into a K-cup and then you press this button.
That's right.
That'd be funny. You do all that just to put it back in the Keurig.
That's
Do you have to wash that thing at all?
Yeah, every once in a while.
Or
It's
you
just
should
more. It builds more flavor.
Yeah.
No, I do like clean it out every once in a while. Like I'll wipe it with some water and some like Windex or something.
How do you know how much to use?
Oh yeah, this thing came with the instructions. Wait, either this came with instructions or that came with the instructions, or maybe they both came with instructions. But basically, 2 tablespoons of coffee beans grinded up equals this much of water, like up to here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But then you can do less or more depending on your preference of flavor.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the magical part.
Yeah.
I always like watching it go
There
down.
we go.
Ooh.
And up to that metal line.
To a kid, I bet
Bam.
they're like, ooh, hot cocoa, and they drink it, they're like, fuck, that shit's bitter.
When I was a kid, I thought coffee would taste like that. And then when I finally had my first taste of real coffee, like black coffee, I was like, oh.
Yeah, I used to drink coffee on the regular every time I would go to the bank because I'm so bored. My mom's sitting there. This is back when, like, you know when you talk to the teller for like 30 minutes?
Yeah.
And you don't know what the hell's happening. So I would go to the corner where they have the free coffee and I would make my own coffee with sugar or cream or whatever. And after I drink it, I'd get like the craziest headache. Just the flavor was just too strong.
You'd be like, Mom, it's gonna go.
Yeah. Maybe that's why I always got my ass beat after I went to the bank.
Oh, fuck.
So what do you do? Let it
Yeah,
sit?
you just let it sit for 4 minutes
And then
let
you
it
press
brew.
that button? And
Yeah,
then-
so I press it down a little bit. So I push it down so you submerge it so it's all underneath the water. And I guess that retains the heat or whatever. And let it sit for 4 more minutes and then we're ready to drink.
Okay, is this ready?
All right, it's ready. 4 minutes later, and then we just push it down. You get all that flavor out of the coffee. Oh, it's really hard to push down 'cause I already did it once.
Oh, you did?
I guess you cut that out.
We'll keep it in. It's okay.
Oh yeah, so yeah, I started pushing it down. I was like, Bart, did you want to record this? Sorry.
Yeah. No worries. Okay.
And you have your beautiful, beautiful black coffee.
Dang.
Yeah, perfect the pour. Aerate it some more.
Well, that's enough for one person?
Huh?
Or is that enough for 2 people?
This is one person.
What?
Yeah, this is it's like a one drink kind of thing.
Oh.
I bought a small one because I didn't know if I would like French presses,
Yeah.
and then now I like them. So once this thing breaks, if I break it or I don't know.
So you made this all for me?
Yeah, why not?
What are you gonna drink?
I have this one. My trusty Keurig.
That's tight. That's dope. Thanks.
No
Thanks,
problem.
Case. I gotta drink on camera then, because it's so special.
It might be kind of hot.
Oh, it smells good. Oh yeah. Damn, it's smooth. It feels light, yeah. It feels like half the weight of regular coffee.
Have to wait.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means.
Like the liquid,
Yeah.
it feels like
Oh.
like literally half the weight.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I'm not trying to use a fancy term, it just feels like
It's half the weight.
yeah. Just finished writing, and I think we finalized our treatment. We had me be the main character, like that's how we had it in mind the whole time, and I think that was kind of pigeonholing the what is it called, the storytelling, because like I wanted to tell it from my perspective, you know. And when I used to teach at this San Marino after school academy, like I would observe all these weirdos. But because I'm so normal, if it was told through my lens, and when it cuts to my reaction, it's gonna downplay everything. So we changed it up. I think we're gonna make the crazy boss the lead character, kind of like The Office, like how like it's kind of told through the lens of Michael Scott in The Office, and that way everything is more played up. So we made that final adjustment. Casey is gonna snazz it up, and for our Wednesday meeting, we're gonna try to finalize it and send it over to our network because I think they're really excited about this project, and so are we. So we're trying to just jump on this momentum, and this might be the first project that gets greenlit, picked up. So fingers crossed. Now I'm heading home now. Just got home and check these out. My dad came by and bought Taika these little sunglasses, so you know I gotta see what he looks like in it.
Enséñale. Here. Enséñale a tu papá. Dile, whoa, cool guy. This is cool guy.
Cool guy? Cool guy?
No, leave him on.
Cool guy.
Alright, he's shy.
Tiger the cool guy.
Alright, he's gonna beat up his monkey now.
Beat him up, dude. Yeah, give it to him good and lay on him.
Yeah, beat him up. Beat him up.
How was your day, mama?
It was good.
What'd you do?
I was just working in the little office.
Did you get a lot of work done?
Not really. I was like on and off.
Did you come out and play with them every now and then?
Yeah, I did. Your dad was here too, so I just let him spend time with his grandpa.
Yeah. My dad loves this little dude, which is awesome.
Yeah, that's where he got these.
Yeah. Where you going, dude? You gonna say hi to Uncle Casey?
High five. You know how to do
High five.
High five.
That's my first high five, Taika. That was awesome.
Really?
Yeah, we made a connection there, Taika. Homies for life. Alright, yeah, I think that is yes.
Alright guys, I got friends over. I'm gonna spend the rest of the night with my family. Thank you guys for watching me throughout the day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.